All right, are we live? All right, let's
We're
check.
live. Hi,
Mic
hey
check.
guys.
Wow, Facebook actually have no lag.
Yes.
Well,
How are you
YouTube,
guys?
I think
It's
I need.
audio check. Everything. Can you guys hear us? Hey Ten. Hey John. I see Ten asked like, is it October yet? Yep. I wish this is October right now.
All right. So Facebook, who have won the Friday's giveaway? I was
Oh
wondering.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I just saw the post. Hey John.
Hello, Brian.
How's Bumble? How's Cornelius and Bumble? Right.
Cornelius and Bumble.
If I remembered it correct.
Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to a
Welcome
new
back.
live event.
Yep,
of
and
Yarbo's
as always,
Lawnmower.
thank you guys for joining us on a Friday night.
Friday night, yes. Thank you.
And it's actually Saturday morning for us.
No, I think they're good.
Oh, the mic?
Your mic?
My
No, I think they can hear us. I think they can hear us.
okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep,
Okay,
I can hear myself.
John said they're packed up. Yeah, waiting for the new Cornelius and Bumble.
Are you going
to name
Yes.
name them the same names?
So yeah, that's the question for all our current Yarbo users.
Yes.
When you receive your new Yarbo, are you going to change the names of your Yarbo, or just stay with the old names?
Yep, I know
or maybe-
Scott have Taz and Miss Taza.
Yes.
Yeah, he actually changed the name for them. And Johnny 5, right?
Johnny 5, yes.
Yes.
Or maybe Cornelius Jr. Something like that, right?
Yep. Sounds good.
So just add a junior.
Same
after
names.
the name.
John says
Same names. What
Yep.
about Cornelius Jr. Right?
Cornelius Jr. Hey Steve.
All right.
Hey Jeff. Hey Matthew.
Well,
Good afternoon, Yarbo.
We got a friend from Sweden.
Oh, I see.
What time is it in Sweden, Magnus?
Keeping Yarby. Yep. Yarby, I remember is Barbie and Yard, right? If I remember it correctly. I think I've discussed this with Myron as well.
Oh no, the sun is out. Not the sun.
Can we? I think we need to switch the camera indoor.
Yeah, maybe
Or it's
just
gonna
maybe
get those
5
leggings.
minutes later.
Yeah, sorry guys, give us like 5 minutes. We're gonna set
Right now already?
Yeah, because it's gonna get lagging really soon.
Okay.
Let's switch the direction of this. Yes. Give us like 3 minutes. Let's do the rearrangement.
Well, we are like the vampires, like not the sun.
Yeah. We're back.
All right, we're back. So
yeah,
we
move the camera indoors just in case it's get too hot.
Yep.
And get the breaking up again.
Overheating protection.
Yep. Okay.
So right now you guys are indoor with the AC on, and Richo and I are still
exposed
under
in the sun.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, let's get back to the topics for today.
All
Ethan,
right.
what's the good news for our friends?
Okay, so the good news today, tomorrow is gonna be the last day for the Prime Day campaign, and so today, as a close-up, we're gonna give out a $600 coupon.
Yep.
And just for the first 5 orders.
5 orders. First 5 orders and available for 1 day.
Yes.
And I think after the Prime Day campaign, we're gonna raise the price up to. Do you know the?
I think Yeah,
around
certain levels, but
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
right now.
and I think the next campaign is gonna be September, right? Because we're
Yes.
preparing for shipment to you guys. August is
That's right.
approaching,
That's
so
right.
make you guys get your Yarbo in October. So that's our the main focus. After the Prime Day sales. All
So
right.
yeah, everybody in the live chat right now, Facebook and YouTube, this is kind of big announcement, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna unpause all the campaigns, all the coupons, all the live event for a while, right? But I think the North America team are still gonna do some on-site event or live streams, right? But not us. So here we at Shenzhen, we're gonna be preparing the shipment, the production lines for you.
Yes.
And get ready for the August shipping.
Yes.
Shipping process.
Yes, and we're gonna share many more factory tours. Ethan and I gonna visit many of them and share with you guys like how the materials are made for Yarbo and how the assembly line is for Yarbo, so you guys can have a more insider look on the whole production process.
That's right. So yeah, we've been getting a lot of like why the campaigns kept changing, why the coupon. Okay, so no, now it's all over. Okay, no more campaigns for a while, and no more live event for a while, and
no more live event from us temporarily. From us,
yes,
but our US team, they're gonna have many more on-site events and live
streams
as well.
Perhaps, yes.
All right.
So today and tomorrow gonna be the last day for the campaigns and the discounts.
Yes.
So if you haven't locked in your order yet,
this is the perfect time.
Yep. Best deal.
Okay.
And I haven't said the coupon code yet.
Okay.
I've been holding it.
I was wondering.
So it's More Prime.
More Prime.
Okay. For $600 coupon and just the first 5 orders for today and only valid for 1 day, right?
Okay.
Did I get the coupon right? I think I did. Melody, can you post it in the chat? So More Prime.
Yes. All right.
Oh, we will miss you. We too, Jay. Thank you for that.
It's just temporary, guys. So we're still gonna be there.
Yep. Okay. And Magnus, can we ask questions? Yes, Magnus, you can definitely ask questions. And yeah, I think
we should do a first round.
Of the lucky draw. Yes. And since we really want you to get the Yarbo core.
Yes, or the Mower module, please.
It has been a while.
Yep.
Right.
I can see it.
We haven't given out the big prize for a while. Right. And yeah, let's do it.
All right, guys, please type hashtag
Mower
Prime, which is also the coupon code for the $600 off for today, and only the first 5 orders.
All right, so hashtag More Prime for the lucky draw.
Yes.
Right. And I think the last time we gave out a Yarbo core, was it here? No.
No, it was in
other place.
Yep.
But anyway, good luck to you guys, and hopefully you can give out something good today. All right.
Let's get a module. Or let's get a core.
Let's get a core. Let's get the module.
Yep.
Let's win something big.
All right. I can see the Facebook already. Comments are starting rolling in.
More Prime. Hashtag
yes, More Prime.
All right.
Okay. I think we're good. Yep.
Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too far away.
It's Matthew Fairbanks.
It's gonna be Jay from YouTube. Okay, that's Facebook, and it's YouTube.
So Matthew Fairbanks. Matthew, I'm gonna do the lucky draw for you. All right. Get module. It's a green one,
but yeah, still congratulations.
What is the green one? $600 off. So $600 coupon for Matthew. If you haven't placed your order yet, please know that I think this coupon will be available till August 1st, right?
Yes.
So you don't have to. If you need more time to think about your decision, you still have time for that. And if you have already placed your order, please reach out to to Jackson, right?
To Jackson.
Yes, please reach out to Jackson and he will arrange your order accordingly.
Let's have Jackson's email address in the comment zone, please.
Yes.
All right, it's my turn. Did I wash my hands? Yes, I did. All right, Jay, this is for you, Jay.
A toe hitch, I
What is
think.
it?
A green one, right?
A blue one.
A blue. Oh, T-shirt.
A Yarbo
Yarbo
t-shirt, Jay.
t-shirt.
Have you ever got a Yarbo t-shirt? Well, congratulations for it. A Yarbo t-shirt. Something I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
Yep. So this is pretty cool. And yeah, reach out to Jackson and we
to
will
claim
get
your
price arranged.
All right. So we're gonna do another round later on, but
Yep.
first let's hop into the main topic for today.
I think
Our lawnmower.
Maybe
I think we can
they
get
can move
outside
a little
again
bit.
because the sun is away temporarily.
The sun is away. All right.
Okay, right here is the lawnmower. Our Yarbo lawnmower right here. And what's the first thing you
Why
notice?
is Rachel so hyped today?
I don't know.
Saturday morning.
Yeah,
It's like-
I'm really hyped. I think it's probably the very last live event. And I wanna, yeah. All right.
All right.
Anyways, what's the first thing you notice for a lawnmower?
Okay. So for any new audiences joining us today, and this is the Yarbo lawnmower, and we do have two antennas on top of it, right?
Mhm.
And that's a major difference from other robotic lawnmowers.
Yes.
So they only have other robotic lawnmowers only have one antenna installed, like most of them. Right?
Mhm.
But that's the problem that that robot might not understand its heading or
Mhm.
which direction it's going when it's standing still.
Mhm.
So it needs to drive forward a little bit to know which direction it's going. But with
Mhm.
Yarbo, we got dual antennas, right? So Yarbo will always understand its heading and which direction it's going constantly.
Yes, and
So-
just add on that, I think for the 2024 version Yarbo Core, we have the third
Oh,
antenna, the
the
halo
third-
antenna, right?
The halo antenna.
It's right here,
Just
but
like this.
yeah, but for the
I think-
latest version is gonna be on the left side. right?
Left side? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think left side. Left
So
side.
so for the Yarbo Core, we actually have 3 antennas, 2 RTK antennas and 1 halo antenna.
And the halo antenna is gonna be flexible. I think it was like made of some other materials.
Oh,
and
yes.
you can actually
Yes.
bend it or
Definitely. And I think for the antenna, for the latest version, we've enhanced the structure. So
Mhm.
when Yarbo's like mowing under some bushes,
Mhm.
The
Low-
antenna will not break.
yes,
So it's kind of
that
like
too.
not like flexible, but it's
more
it can be yeah.
durable. Right?
Yes.
And another enhancement. We haven't make announcements on this, but you actually have a lower antenna mount.
Mm-hmm.
So you can swap out the antenna pole
Mm-hmm.
right here to a lower design so that Yarbo can navigate under a lower clearance
Mhm.
situations or
yes.
areas. Right?
Mm-hmm. So for our new audiences, the reason why Yarbo have a relatively like taller,
Mhm.
longer antenna is because in the winter time, the antenna can be like built up with
Covered.
snow, covered
Yeah.
with snow, and that will affect the RTK signal. So that's the reason why we've changed it to a taller, like a longer antenna. But
Yes.
for like visually appealing purpose
Mm-hmm.
for the summertime, I think you guys can swap it to a shorter one.
Not
to make
just
Yarbo.
that, but also the main thing is let the lawnmower get under a lower clearance
okay.
areas, right?
I
like
see.
maybe there's like a lower branches
Mhm.
and I think trampolines,
Okay.
even trampolines. Like people have been asking, can Yarbo go under trampolines
Ah.
and mow the grass under it?
Mhm.
And the answer is yes,
Okay.
because you can swap out the antennas height, so
Mhm.
it won't damage the antennas, right?
Okay. That's some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving on to the next main feature of the core, I believe, is the track. The track design, right?
Definitely. So
Let me grab those 2 tracks. Here.
so yes, so as you can see, Yarbo has the track design, which is no robotic lawnmowers in the market has done it. So we are the unique design for Yarbo. This is a unique design for Yarbo. So we want Yarbo to be versatile to match all working scenarios and all season needs, so that we made it replaceable. So you can actually swap out the tracks to suit your needs. So right now it's equipped it with the snow tracks, and we have the anti-slippery stones installed. This will provide more traction and can conquer icy surfaces and more challenging situations, just to get Yarbo, go over the hills, go over the conquer the ice, conquer the snows. But for summer, you don't need that, right? For like summer or just for your lawn, you don't need aggressive trends like this. So that's why we have designed. Let me show the camera. That's why we have designed this kind of trends. So this is less aggressive, it gives less traction, hence it will do less damage to your lawn, and it's more gentle, right? So, but it will also get the job done, because the situation for summer is not that challenging, and basically this will do the job, right?
Yes.
And we actually have a cutoff. Can I say cutoff track right here? I just want to show you how endurable the tracks are, right? So people has been asking how many years can we use the tracks without replacing them, and what's the design on it. And so we have cut it open, and can you see clearly? There's like nylon mesh inside the tracks, so it's not just a rubber track, right? So there's a lot of patented designs into the track. And this is just one of them, right? You can see the nylon mesh in it, and providing extra strength, and yeah, it's very endurable and can last for, I don't know, they've been telling me at least 5 years.
Yes, and even it's broken, you can always swap it to a new one, because it's easy detach and attach.
Yep. Cool. And I forgot what this is called, but they have been saying that this will provide extra tension to the tracks, so it's keeping it all together, right? Very well built, even the tracks.
Yes. All right. So any question from you guys in our live stream right now regarding the track or the antenna design, please feel free to leave in the comment area, and Ethan and I will have a dedicated QA session afterwards. All right.
Yeah.
Anything for YouTube?
So yeah, I didn't have time to check, but so there was something Jackson reminded us to do, right? Hit the subscribe button. I'm sorry, let me do that again. Please hit the subscribe.
Please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to our live channel, and stay tuned with our new live events and any new videos from us.
That's right. Okay,
thank you guys.
So for YouTube, please hit subscribe button. Did I get it right this time?
Yes, correct.
Right, so stay tuned.
Ethan, you're getting pretty hype as well. Come on. All right, guys.
Facebook, join our pre-order private group.
Yes, our community. We're gonna have many more updates within our community. And Chad just said, glad Ethan's name tag isn't backwards this time. Yeah, we fixed it. We fixed it,
the mirror image.
And hi, Chris. Christopher Milium. I think Chris just sent us 99 stars for last live event.
Thank you.
Welcome back. All right, Ethan, let's move on to
Rachel sick? She keeps sniffing. Still looks cute in her tennis skirt, though.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Are you sick, though?
I'm not sick. I'm just, I don't know. I probably woke up too early today. Yeah. All right. I'm fine. Thank you.
Kev.
Thank you for caring. Appreciate it.
I'll just keep the phone away for a while.
All right.
And let's
move back to the module, right?
Yes.
So what's the first thing you want to share with our friends?
It's wet.
Yes, because it was raining. It was
That's
raining.
the first thing I want to share.
Yeah,
but anyway,
raining.
Okay, so this is the front module, the lawnmower module for Yarbo. And as you know, that Yarbo is the modular design, and you can swap up the module to suit different situations and get different tasks done. And the connection part is easy to to connect. And here we have the tension spring, so that Yarbo is actually flexible in front, right? You can actually go up and down and articulate left and right,
Yes.
right?
It's very neat.
So this helps Yarbo to glide through your terrains, and it will, get a better cutting performance.
Of course.
As it will leave less gap in between the cutting desk and the lawn itself, right? So let's move on to the front part. We have the binocular cameras installed in front, and this is a new enhancement for the 2024 version. And Yarbo will always understand this distance between itself and the obstacles in front of it, right? So Yarbo can effectively bypass that obstacle, right? So it will get as close as it can be. Let's say this much, and then it will start to bypass me, right?
Yes.
So leaving no gaps between the obstacle and getting as much grass as possible, right? And we then have like 2 ultrasonic sensors on each corner of the lawnmower module, just to cover the blind spot, right? As you can see, if the camera is mounted here, there is a little blind spot on the corner because Yarbo is huge, right?
Yes.
Comparing to other robot lawnmowers. So with the huge cutting deck, there will be some blind spot, just like when you are driving a car, right? There's like always 2 blind spots on each corner of your car. And so the ultrasonic sensors are just to cover up that blind spot, leaving Yarbo a all-rounded protection
with the 2 side cameras on the core and 1 binocular camera at the rear part. Yarbo have eyes on every side.
Yeah, so
of it.
It has awareness of the surroundings.
Yes.
And spatial awareness, basically.
Correct.
And so safety is the first consideration when we are designing Yarbo. So
definitely,
this is essential for Yarbo, right, to operate autonomously. And
another thing is, for each camera we do have a light besides the camera, right? I think this is another unique design compared to other robotic lawnmowers, because a robotic lawnmower, we think this is for the yard maintenance, right? So Yarbo should work at night, and with the lighting on the 4 cameras, Yarbo will be able to see not like as clearly as during the daytime, but definitely enhance the capability.
Yes, so it's all about the distance, how far away Yarbo can see, right? So the light is a flashlight right here, is very powerful. So it can, I think the distance is gonna be 5 to 10 meters.
Okay.
I think that's the distance. So yeah, and I have seen the live footage of Yarbo's camera at nighttime, and it's actually very bright, right? So when you get your Yarbo, you can test it out how Yarbo performs in the dark, in the night. And yeah, so that's another reason why Yarbo can cover 6.2 acres, because Yarbo can work
constantly. Yes, and with a 21 inches cutting disc, cutting width, which is very impressive. Like, I mean, comparing to other brands, I think normally robotic lawnmower, they have like a 9 to 12 cutting width. And for just add on to Ethan's topic, I think another safety consideration is the bumper, right?
That's right. So this is gonna be the last defense for Yarbo's safety measurement, right? So this is very sensitive, the bumpers right here, and it's resetted. So that means if there's an obstacle, or let's say obstacle on the left part, and Yarbo will know there is a obstacle on the left, and it will trying to bypass to the right, from the right. And then this is very sensitive. Even if a slight touch will let Yarbo know, it will triggers it, and Yarbo will back off, and trying to use the cameras or the ultrasonic sensors for the measurement, and then it will try to avoid it at highest efficiency.
Yep. And on each side of the module, we have left intentionally have two ports on each side. That's for the future edger and trimmer attachments. So making the module modular.
That's right.
All right.
So that's another unique design for Yarbo, and unique in the industry, right? I haven't seen a automatic like trimmer or edger tools, right, in the market, but Yarbo is going to release it next spring. So just around about half years away from today. So you will be able to see the edger and trimmer add-on for Yarbo, right?
Okay.
And I think
You want to flip it
yeah,
over?
yeah, that's I will detach
Wait,
it.
is it
powered off?
I'm not sure.
Nice to meet
Oh, it just
you.
powered
Please
on.
wait 40 seconds
Can
for
you cue
Yarbo to initiate.
Uh-oh. All right. Let me detach it. I think you triggered the what's it called? Lifting.
Okay.
The lifting component, so you need to reset it.
Hi, nice to meet you. Please wait 40 seconds for Yarbo to initiate.
40 seconds for Yarbo to initiate.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the cutting disc is actually adjustable, so you can go from 1.2 inches up to 4 inches for the cutting head, right? I think now it's good. You can shut it off.
Give me 1 second. Okay.
All right. And it's recommended to always power off your Yarbo before you try to swap out the modules, or just to take it off. So keep that in mind when you receive your Yarbo. Always power off, just to be safe, right?
Yes. Okay.
All right. So that's how easy it is to detach the module and to swap out any modules you want, right? Okay. So this is how it looks for the mowing deck. And let's start from the top.
Yep.
Yeah, let's start from the
metal
top.
skirt.
So this is the metal skirt, right? It helps Yarbo to conquer little curves or challenging terrains, right? And this is very endurable. Is it durable or endurable? Durable, right? So yeah, it's made of it's basically metal, and it can make contact with different obstacles, and it will go over it with no problem, right? And this is two huge caster wheels, and this also helps Yarbo's terrain conquering ability.
Yes.
So it can basically again go over the curbs.
Yeah, I think we've done like the testing for Yarbo to go over a curb on and off constantly for 3 days.
Yes.
And
nothing breaks.
Yes, nothing breaks.
So again, we are just trying to consider all the actual working environment for Yarbo, for a robotic lawnmower, right? So we think that curbs are very common in a actual working environment.
Yes.
Right? So we have designed Yarbo to be able to handle that without an issue, so that you don't have to place Yarbo into different working zones, and it can basically go to different places on its own. Right? You just have to set up the pathway, and Yarbo will move itself from one zone to another. Right? Doesn't matter if you have curves on the parameters, or you have like little hills or
bumps,
right? And moving down, we got two cutting discs, and each has 5 blades mounted on it. And these blades are universal, so basically you can swap them out and get new ones from your local store, or purchase from Yarbo official website directly, right? And basically they can they can last for a month as a regular mowing basis, right? And yeah, so they are consumables, and they are easy to be replaced. You just have to screw off the blades off and then replace them, right? And currently,
this is the regular blades, right? To
that's
get
right.
them anywhere.
Yes, universal. And we have two blade guards on each side of it, so that just to add extra layers of safety.
Yes.
Right. And yeah, so they are all waterproof, and I think it's IP65 or 6. Couldn't remember the numbers, but yes, they are waterproof. So after a mowing task, if you want to clean it, if you think there's like a grass clogging the motors or something, you can just use a high pressure water gun and to wash off
the whole
the bottom part, right?
Mhm.
Yes. So easy maintenance. You don't have to worry about it. And yeah, I think that's basically everything about the bottom part. And all right, is there anything you want to add on? Let me
I'm
check
good.
the comment zone if they have any questions. Is there any other questions for the mowing deck? How often? Oh, I just covered that. How often do the blades need to be replaced? So basically a month. And
If Yarbo's operating constantly.
yes, and if it didn't get hit by some hard obstacles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mulching power. Okay. Does this new version still has RTK or just Halo? Yes, so it still has RTK because that's for the positioning, and the Halo is just to help the RTK data to be transmitted to Yarbo, right? And it's like it also transmit the command data, also transmit the camera footages to the data center. Yep. Okay, so I would like to mow 8 to 10 millimeters possible in the future. Yeah, I don't see any problems with that. So with Yarbo, you can constantly mowing your lawn, and we recommend it each time you only mow
A third of it.
a third of your grass off. So that's the best way to keep your lawn healthy. And you shouldn't mow leave the lawn unmowed for a long period of time, and then um, cut off a long a long length of the grass, right? So that's not good for the lawn health. Okay, I think
You can do the demo?
we can move forward. Yep.
Okay.
Just keep it here. Leave it here. Yep. So are we going to demo or this or that?
Do the demo first.
Okay, do the demo first.
Yes.
So right now we're gonna showcase Yarbo's autonomous plan, and we do have Yarbo ready over there in our background, and the map is prepared, and we will be showcasing the app screen while Yarbo's is on its autonomous plan. All right. Are we ready for that? Okay. So meanwhile they are setting up, let's remind them about the coupons today.
Yes,
again.
it's the Mower Prime $600 coupon available for 1 day and only for the first 5 orders. So it's the perfect time to grab your Yarbo.
Yep.
And as it's approaching August, Ethan and I, we're going to share many more videos and updates from the production line.
And we will be preparing for shipping. And so we're gonna unpause the online campaigns and live event from us, right? So the US team will still do their events.
Yeah, let's do a quick survey. Like, which area do you guys prefer we do the live on-site, offline events?
Yes. So for our US customers and audiences today, just tap in the chat, right? Like, which city do you want us to host offline on-site event, right? Let us know, and we will consider it. And
let's bring Yarbo to you.
Yeah, let's bring Yarbo to you. Let's see. Yep. So again, back to the topic today, and we're gonna unpause all the coupons, and so basically,
this is the
next time is gonna be September.
Yes, I think next campaign.
Yeah.
But okay.
So no more intense campaigns there, and advertising Yarbos, because we are going to focus ourselves on production and delivering Yarbo to you as promised.
Yeah, as
right?
the best it can be.
Yes.
The best we can. All right. And are we ready for the
some...
Kansas City, Boston, John? John's at Boston.
We got Washington D.C. We got Louisville, Kentucky.
Nimoski? Where is
Kansas City
Nimoski?
also.
And Washington, Kansas.
Let's go Yarbo T-shirt. Okay.
West Virginia, Brian just said.
Okay, sorry I misunderstood your question, Magnus, but I think we will get back to you in our QA session. Right?
And Central Ohio, St. Louis.
Yep.
Thank you guys for sharing.
I think the app is ready, and let's start the autonomous plan. It's suspended as the moment. Just hit the resume. Okay, Rachel, let's showcase Yarbo right there, right? So yep, I'm just gonna hit resume right here, and this is what you get in the Yarbo app. So caution, ready to continue, and to hit that, Yarbo will start its plan, right? There we go, and okay, so you want to get closer to Yarbo so that I can walk with you. Right, let's walk with the camera. Yep. So let me explain the app a little bit. Let me see where I can go. Oh, sorry. I'll go to the map. So basically, this is a little area, testing area we have mapped out, just for demonstration. And this is the docking station on the map. And you need to basically draw a pathway that connects the docking station to your working area, right? And you can have multiple areas as you want. There's no restrictions on the number of areas, and you just have to map up the parameters of the area, and then Yarbo will fill in the automatically calculate the routes, right? Oh, let's get off Yarbo's way a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it tells you the work in progress in the app, and it tells you the remaining area and the estimated time. So so we have like a 200 square feet, map it right here, and it takes approximately 6 minutes. And you can take in consideration that the obstacles are not counted into the estimated time, because Yarbo doesn't know like if there's like obstacle in it or not. Oh, the sun is out. Hope we don't get overheating. And let's open up settings. So in the map, you can click this little setting icon, and you can modify your maps. You can change the settings right here. So yeah, let's say that you have multiple areas, right? And the pathways, the dead ends, those are those different mapping modes. So let's start from the area. And you have multiple areas and you want to change different settings for them. You can do that, and you can basically customize everything in your app. Let's start with area 1. What kind of parameters we have? So this is overlap inches. So a higher overlap means Yarbo will basically double cutting your lawn and leave no lines behind, right? So 0 means there's no overlaps, and 4 means medium level of overlapping, and of course 8 is the highest. And it will take more time, obviously, but it has a better cutting performance for Yarbo. Moving on, we have the turning mode. There's like a 3-point turn, there's a U-turn, and 0 turn. Is it? Yep, 0 turn. So we don't want Yarbo to do tank turns. That will tear up the lawn. So although it will take longer time for Yarbo to making a turn, but it's safer for your lawn's health, right? And then moving on, we have the mowing height. You can actually adjust the mowing height for each cutting areas. Let's say that the yard in your the front yard of your house, you want the mowing height to be set as low as 1.2 inches. You can do that, and then you can change the parameters for another area. Let's say your backyard, right? You want the grass to grow longer for the backyard. You can set it to let's say 3 inches, And then with that, you can accomplish different parameter settings and long height for each area. And moving on, we have the route mode, right? Currently, we have parallel and spiral, and there's more route mode incoming, right, in development. So basically, you can choose the your preferred cutting patterns for Yarbo, and let us know in the comment zone what other patterns you want. Right, so we will let the development team know, and they will make it. They can release it over the air, right? So basically, and here we have the road angles. This basically means every time when Yarbo turns, you can adjust the angles a little bit so that it will get a better cutting performance and better suits your needs, right? So this is one of the features that our customers are asking, and I think it's a common application for all the robotic lawnmowers. I think it's getting overheated. Is it? Let's go back inside. Give us a minute. Okay. Is it still lagging? So we have moved back inside. I think the camera is going to cool down a little bit so that it won't be lagging that badly. Okay, so moving down, we have the exterior area expanded. Wow, this is actually the first time I see this feature.
Really?
Yeah, what is it? Exterior area expanded. Okay, so
does that mean like the boundary?
The boundary. Oh,
the left like
that
you can
makes sense.
set the distance between the boundary.
So the Yarbo doesn't do a buffer zone between its.
You can customize the buffer zone
between the boundaries. Yeah, so it will go as much closer to the edges as possible, right?
Yes.
If you set it to 3.3 feet, I think that's the features.
And Brian just said checkerboard pattern. I think we already have the checkerboard, right? It's just not on this.
Okay, it's not
this app yet.
It's not on the
but
app yet.
Checkerboard pattern is definitely in the development stage. A spiral, parallel, and checkerboard.
That's right. Yep, a little bit laggy, but it will be cooled down soon. And then moving down, we have a double work, right? So once enabled, Yarbo will execute the working process twice to ensure thorough and effective results. So basically a double cut. And have the preview. Oh, okay. So we cannot do that while the plan is running. But yeah, this is basically the area setting. Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, the AC is full on inside. Or excuse me. So yeah, this is basically the settings you get, the different parameters for the areas, right? Very customizable. You can basically customize everything for the mowing task. Yep, and you can just simply add areas on the bottom right corner right here, and you can add pathways, of course, and you can change the settings for the pathways also, right? You can tell Yarbos to turn off its blade while it's on the pathway. You can change the turning mode. You can change the moving speed even. All right, I think the Yarbo has almost finished its job and it's going to radog. And yeah, so last we have the dead end mode. So that's the feature that tells Yarbo to go in and drive in reverse. So that's a new feature for the lawnmowers, and that's pretty cool because you can basically set up your own route for Yarbo, right? Okay, so that's pretty much quick demonstration on the Yarbo app and also the autonomous plan, right? And I think
before we get to the QA session, we can have another round of the lucky draw.
Definitely, yes. Back to the camera.
All right, guys, please comment hashtag Mower Prime, which is also the $600 coupon available for 1 day and only the first 5 orders. And Ethan and I will go another round of the lucky draw.
Give me a minute. Let me turn on YouTube again. a bit lagging.
A little bit lagging.
Yeah.
Okay, I see the first hashtag already.
Really? I don't.
Rolling
Okay.
in.
Okay. I have the live chat.
I think we can give like a couple more seconds.
Okay. Yep. I have the
The
chat.
sound is out again. All right, guys. I think
Ready?
we can do the countdown. Yep.
Let's get them more.
All
Let's get them more, guys.
right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's Carl Poitier.
All right, show the
Quicker.
camera. Show the camera.
Carl. It's Carl.
That's for Facebook.
Sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong.
All right, for YouTube it's Egger.
Carl.
Our friend from Europe, right?
All right, Carl, I'll do the lucky draw for you. All right, and hopefully we can
Good
get
friend
the
from
mower,
Europe.
but or a big coupon. All right, it's the green one. It's the $600 coupon, and this is available until August 1st. So if you haven't made up your mind yet, Carl, you can still do some research or reach out to us.
Yes. No, nothing.
All right. And please send an email to Jackson to claim your prize, Carl.
All right. So for Eggert, good luck, Eggert.
A purple
one. Whoa.
Tow hitch.
Free tow hitch.
It's a free tow hitch for Eggert.
Eggert. Congratulations on winning a tow hitch. And if you already have your order, I will make the adjustment directly to your order. And yes, also please reach out to Jackson instead of. I mean, if you want to reach out to me, that's fine.
Yep.
Because I know you have won something in our previous events, but reach out to Jackson this time, and he will get your tow hitch added to your order. All right.
Okay. All right, let's get back inside for the Q&A session. So if you guys have any questions regarding our campaign, the mower, the snowblower, anything related to Yarbo, please feel free to leave in the comment area, and Ethan and I will go through them one by one.
Yes.
All right.
Hit that subscribe button and join our live channel.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for our future events.
Yes.
Right.
All right. Melody, let's
get the transition video.
Yep.
Okay. Whew, you're back.
We're back. Everything, audio check.
Hot today.
Mic check.
Let's get some water. Stay hydrated.
Yes.
This is pretty cute.
Yeah, the cat.
Right. Do you guys know what this is? I think this is like
A
a
lucky.
traditional Asian type of how do you say it? Tournament? No. Torment, not tournament. Torment. No
Do
torment.
you mean
Ornament.
ornament?
Ornament.
Yes. It's a decoration.
Declaration?
For,
Yes.
for like any business or just normal house
Normal house.
household.
Sounds
And
good.
I think the meaning of it is to bring money.
For money.
Yes.
That's all we need. Right? For
To
money.
earn more money. It's the Asian culture.
Right.
Yep.
So I have seen a really funny stand-up comedian saying that the Chinese god,
Oh yeah, right.
the god of fortune. Right?
Yes, God of Fortune.
He doesn't care about inflation. He doesn't care about anything about economy. No basic understandings of the macro economy. Just give you money, give you more money, print money.
Yes.
Yeah, that's very
That's
very
funny.
funny.
The
Yeah.
lucky cat. Yes, Aaron, you're correct.
Same
It's a
thing.
lucky cat.
Same thing with the
And
lucky
when the cat is like doing this, waving, it means
Yeah.
like give me more money.
give me more money.
Yes.
Doesn't care about inflation. No understanding of the economics. Just getting more money.
Yep.
So yeah.
All right. I think sounds good, and everything is
So
good. I think we can delve into the questions.
I see the Bionic Rooster is here. I'm sorry for the email, but I think I did get back to you. But please remind me again about your email address because I think I have replied it to you already. Maybe it's landed in your spam spam inbox. But yeah, I'll definitely check again and make sure that I responded to you. All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's get back to the questions.
The very first question from Magnus: can you handle many mowers in the app? I think
Currently, we haven't developed that into the app,
mhm.
but that is doable. So that is technically achievable, and
It's just not the top priority for now.
yes. So our main focus is for like the household use of Yarbo, but if you have a huge lawn and you need more Yarbos to work simultaneously, we can do that, and we can customize a own software for you, customize software for you, right? So we are actually developing something for the dealers, and
commercial.
Commercial grade software or a platform where they can manage all the Yarbos under their account, right? So we can provide that system to you if you have multiple Yarbos and you can manage them at the same time, right?
All right.
But currently, you can add like many Yarbos to your account, and then you have to kind of get back and then select another
The specific
Yarbo. You can and then change settings and tell it to start, but they won't work together.
Yes.
In the future, that's doable. Yes.
Yep. And another question from Magnus: will it be possible to mow as low as 8 to 10 millimeters? So
the lowest mowing deck it can go is 1.2 inches, and let me do the what is it? Not translate. No, 1.2 inches and 2 millimeters. Oh, 30 millimeters. So
yes,
yeah, you cannot.
So currently, Yarbo, the lowest cutting is
height is 30 millimeters.
30 millimeters.
Yes, so it cannot reach 8 to 10 millimeters.
Right. And
I think 10 millimeters is more like a commercial use for like a golf court or a football field or something like that. But at the moment, Yarbo is only focusing on like residential use. That's right. So in the future, we'll have another commercial grade model that will suit your need. So Yarbo can cut as low as like 10 millimeters and suitable for golf court or a football field. Right.
Okay. And next question from Brian. Welcome, Brian. Can Yarbo operate autonomously over 4G only if the data center has lost power due to power outage? Can you manually control Yarbo over 4G?
Okay, so I think there's two parts of the question here. So if the data center has no power, Yarbo will not be able to function because the RTK is also embedded into the data center. So basically, if data center is gone, Yarbo will not be able to understand its location, right? So that's the first thing. And second, can Yarbo operate autonomously over 4G? And the question is yes. If Yarbo goes out of the coverage for the Wi-Fi halo, it will switch to the backup, which is 4G connection, and it will still be able to communicate between the data center and itself. So, but data center itself needs to be powered on. It needs to be collecting the GPS correction data and send it to the rover. Right?
Okay. And next question from Pete: will those still climb the same slope or have enough grip? I think it's for the track, right?
Yes.
And yes, for the lawnmower, is 35 degrees, and that's 70% of the slope.
So 35 degrees is a safe measurement we give out, a safe number we give out, and doing like extreme testings, Yarbo can actually climb a steeper slopes with the snow tracks, right? So the 35 degrees is a safe number.
Recommended.
It's recommended, right?
Okay. And next question from Dave: will there be tracks to go up and downstairs?
Well, downstairs maybe Yarbo can handle that, but upstairs it depends on how tall the stairs are. And yeah, I think maybe you can try,
but for now, since the tracks already have a quick detach and attach feature, I think we can definitely in the future to develop different kinds of tracks just based on our users' needs. But that's Dave is not on the roadmap currently.
That's right.
All right, next question from Aaron. Can it operate at night without the headlights or blinking amber light on core? So the blinking amber light on the core means Yarbo is running autonomously. And without headlights, I think, because the cameras, they don't have the night vision. And for Yarbo to mow or do the work safely, we would definitely recommend please turn on the headlights.
Yes, and the blinking amber light, that cannot be shut off. So that's like the safety measurements we did. It needs to be turned on. Otherwise, Yarbo will be reliable or responsible for like any collision, potential collision in the nighttime, and that's not safe, right?
Okay.
But Yarbo is extremely quiet, and you couldn't hear Yarbo motors doing daytime or nighttime, so you don't have to worry about the sound.
And next question from Chad: does mulch the grass and leave it in the yard? Does it mulch the grass? Yes, that's how like basically the robotic lawnmower do, right?
Yes.
I think Ethan have also have another dedicated video on the mulching perspective, like how Yarbo does the mulching.
Yeah, so it's get off a small portion of the clippings of the grass, and then that will leave the clippings in the yard, and basically that's the mulching process for a robotic lawnmower.
And next question from Michael: how wide is cutting area? How wide is cutting area?
I mean the cutting deck.
The cutting deck is 21 inches, and for a operating area, I think
recommended coverage is 6.2 acres.
That's the maximum.
Maximum.
Yes.
The recommended.
Yes. All right. Next question from Rasta. Can you talk about the security features? What keeps someone from stealing the Yarbo? That's a really good question.
Yep. So first of all, to start with, the Yarbo is 300 pounds, and for somebody to just drag it out, it's not that easy, and it actually gives no values for people other than you, because you are the owners of Yarbo and it's funded to your account. And
unless you give permission.
Without permission, nobody else can use Yarbo. So basically, it will be a long declaration if they just took it. And second, we have the geofencing for Yarbo. So Yarbo will always provide you the its location, even if it's shut off. Even if it's turned off, the battery will still power the RTK section, the component, right? So it gives you constant locationing for your Yarbo. And the battery can actually power the RTK component for 10 days. So if somebody steal your Yarbo, and it will trigger the geofencing after a Yarbo left a certain distance from its let's say the data center, right? It will trigger the alert, and it will notify you in the app that your Yarbo is leaving the this designated area, and please check its locationing, right?
And just add on to that, I think Scott have shared some insights on this as well, because like there are many robotic lawnmowers currently in on the market, and I think the stealing case is quite rare, because they know even when they steal the robotic lawnmower, there's no use for them.
Yes, there's no value. Nobody's gonna buy a unusable lawnmower, so there's no market for a resale on and the price of it is like over $4,000. So that's grand theft, right? That's a felony. That's a huge felony in the States, and I believe also in other countries in the world. So if there's no values, nobody's gonna steal it, right? So that's from the logic perspectives.
Definitely.
And yeah, other than the geofencing, we also have a special lock for the battery component. So that's only you have the key to open up the battery cabin, and nobody's gonna take the battery out of it.
Okay. All right, let's move on to the next question from Chad. What about maintenance requirements? So for auto maintenance guide, we have many articles in the support center. Please feel free to check it out. I think as for maintenance, we do have like maintenance for the battery, for snow blower, the lawnmower. So if you have any specific questions you want to ask, please leave in the comment area chat, so we can address it for you. And we'll get back to you later. And next question from Jeffrey: can multiple core operate off one data center? It's doable. It's definitely doable.
Yes.
We have users who are getting multiple Yarbos, who are having multiple Yarbos right now, and some have placed 2 Yarbo cores for this winter. And if you guys have this requirement, please reach out to us, and our tech team will help you guys configure it.
Yes. So it will be a customization, and it's totally doable. And you just need to set up one data center, and they will provide the data for all the Yarbos in your yard, right?
Correct. And next question from Chad: how do we sharpen the blades? I guess it's just the same way for any blade.
Just same routines
Yes.
for any blades.
There's nothing special for the for Yarbo's blades, we do have the
cool
embedded
on it.
on it.
Yeah, but
Other than that, it's just universal blades.
Universal blades. So just take them off and do the sharpening.
Okay. Next question from Carl. Has it done a mowing job while pulling a roller before? Oh, that's a
Yeah, I
a good
mean,
question.
you can do that, and
actually no, because the
Yeah,
mowing when Yarbo's mowing, it has the mowing pattern, right? And the pattern may not be suitable for a roller.
I understand. So okay, so getting back to it, is that when you have the mowing, the mower modules attached, and you have the mowing job in progress, Yarbo needs a Yarbo's dedicated module on the rear part.
Yes, correct.
So then they can work together and adjust its road accordingly. But when you have a tow hitch or attached to a rear attachment, Yarbo will not be able to enable the tow mode. So while it's mowing. So yeah, it's either the mowing, the mow mode, the mowing task, or the tow mode.
All right. And next question from Rusto: things break, can you order parts, or how do you get repaired? Yes, definitely. I mean, for the 2024 versions, most of the main components are they have a quick detach feature like the cameras, the lights, the bumper, the caster wheel, the cutting disc, and everything. So if you needs to get Yarbo repaired, we can either send you that component and you can do it yourself, or you can send your Yarbo back to our maintenance center and we will do the repairing for you.
That's right.
And next question from Aaron. Can you zoom in on blades so we can see how they attach? When you say the blades are universal, do you mean I can use the same blades I use for my face?
I guess as long as you can. I think there's like a requirement for the length of the blades, and then like the size of the blade. As long as the sizes matches, and the size matches, and you can basically replace it, right? I'm not sure what size of blade you're using for like what is it called? Shaving, yes, for shaving. But I guess you can try.
I think it's just the universal blades for mower.
Oh, for mowers.
Yes, you can get it anywhere.
Yeah,
it's the same one with any other brands.
Yeah, as
and
long
you
as the
can
size
get them
match.
like at Home Depot or anywhere.
Yep. Okay.
And as how the blades are attached, I think it's really easy. It's just a screw,
That's
right?
a screw. Yes.
Nothing fancy there. All right. Next question from Alan. Is there an API available to extend capabilities such as integrating with Home Assistant? This is a really good question, and we've been getting them many of these requests from our users. So currently, there's no API available for now because we're still focusing on making the current features, realize the current features, right? And we have a lot of features on the wish list from you guys. But this is definitely on the roadmap in the future. And please join our community and stay updated, stay posted with any product development with Yarbo.
That's right.
And next question from Tyson. Snowblower. Will it avoid blowing snow towards parked vehicles or just move the vehicles while it's working? So for last year, I think our users needed to drag the no-go zone in the vehicle area, right? Because Yarbo could not bypass the obstacle. But for the 2024 version, we've enhanced the front camera to binocular cameras, and with the two cameras on each side and the rear cameras, I think you don't have to drag the no-go zone for the vehicles anymore. Yarbo will be able to bypass any obstacles on its path.
And also to your question, you are setting the snow throwing areas on your app, right? So you will be the one telling Yarbo where to blow the snows at, and you basically just have to set the throwing zone to the opposite side of your vehicle, so that it will avoid blowing the snow onto your vehicles. Yes.
All right. And next question from Brian: when will we get to see the 2024 core? So for delivery, it's October. It's still scheduled for October. But please do note that we're not able to deliver like over 3,000 units at the same time. They're gonna be on a rolling basis, right?
Yep.
So the earlier, based on the order number, you place the order earlier, you will get your Yarbo faster.
Yes, we do have a small batch at our testing centers in Shenzhen right now for the 2024 core, and they have been running constantly different tests on its ability and
longevity testing.
So if they want to see it, I don't think we can actually demonstrate because with the limited resources, they are all put into test right now.
Yes.
And I'm not sure that if we can get a resource.
I think we'll try. I think we
try.
do have one from shipping back from our exposition.
Okay.
I think that one's fine for demonstration for you guys.
Okay.
All right. And next question from Jeffrey: can the plow be mounted on an angle to push snow to the side rather than straight ahead? That's a good question. I think that's the feedback we got from our users last year. So you mean a directional plow, right? But for now, the plow is still just mounted for the straight head. And as for a plow module, I think it's definitely on the roadmap, but not priority for now. So for this winter, you will get an enhanced version of the plow attachment with much easier like quick detachment quick detach and more
connection.
Yes, and more durable for the squipper bar.
Yes.
All right. Next question from Selenin. My dog will bark at night, traveling at a light, traveling the yard in the dark. Can it operate without headlights or without blinking amber light on the court? Well,
so blinking amber light will definitely need to be turned on.
Yes.
And the headlight, you can actually control it. But if you turn off the headlights, it will not have the visions for Yarbo.
Yeah,
so that poses a risk when Yarbo is working autonomously.
Yeah, but if your yard is like obstacle free, I think Yarbo can totally do that, but just based on the RTK,
yes,
right?
Just based on RTK, Yarbo can do that, but make sure there's no obstacle, or you have mapped all the zones with no-go zones.
Or dog toys.
Yes, so you have map out the area with no-go zones, and Yarbo is safely operate without vision, then you can do that. But the amber light needs to be stayed on just for safety and a reminder for others, right?
Okay. And next question from Pete. Just to be clear about the distance from the base station, it can operate autonomously further than 200 meters away? Of course. I mean, the 200 meters is just the distance for the halo coverage, but once Yarbo is out of the halo coverage, it was switched to 4G. And basically, I think what's the furthest we've tested? It's like
I think it's
several miles.
Yes, 30.
Several miles
35
away.
miles. I think that's the testing distances between the RTK base and the rover, right?
So basically, it will cover up most of the residents.
Yes. So the logic behind it is that further the Yarbo core goes, less accuracy on the GPS locationing, right? So I think 35 miles is still a safe distance for the GPS to reach centimeter levels of accuracy, right?
Okay. And next question from Selenin. The 2024 models are different than the 2023 models. Assuming there will be a 2025 model, etc., will future modules be backwards compatible with 2024 models? So I think for now we have a 5 years guarantee. For any future modules in the next 5 years will be compatible with the 2024 Yarbo core.
That's right.
But if we're if the super docking will be on the roadmap, I think it will be another different connection way between the module and the core. But next for at least for the next 5 years, it will be compatible.
Yes.
And even when we have another like new core that's not compatible with any modules we're having right now, we're gonna have a upgrade program for you guys. A discounted price to get. If you guys want to stay with us, stay with the technology with Yarbo. So no worries about it, Selman.
Yep. So for the next few years, Yarbo will be focusing on designing new models. No, not new models, but new modules, right? So providing Yarbo the ability to vastly
extending the possibilities of Yarbo.
Extending the possibilities for Yarbo.
Okay. And next question. Can the plow be mounted just on the core without the snowblower attachment? That would be a module. So now it has to be attached to the snowblower.
Yes, right now it's an attachment.
And I see Aaron posted another questions. My driveway is 360 feet long, almost a quarter mile. Can Yarbo snowblow the entire length, or would it be getting too far from the RTK stations? That's totally fine. I think as long as Yarbo is covered with 4G, your Yarbo will be able to do the whole operations, and it can actually switch autonomously from the Halo to 4G, right?
Yes.
And Chris asked, will priority be given to Kickstarter backers who upgraded? Yes, definitely, for the shipping for this year. It's our Kickstarter backers, and then the other pre-orders.
Yes.
Yes.
So we are shipping out in batches, and it's base it on the
order number.
Sequencing, fold order sequence. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, since our Kickstarter backers, they have done the upgrade back in April, and we will definitely prioritize that.
Yes.
But the logic of our shipment is all the Yarbos will go on the cargo shipping to our distribution centers in like take US as an example. We have distribution center in Texas, LA, Chicago, and New Jersey, and then it would arrive at the distribution center first, and then it would be delivered via like UPS or FedEx to your doorstep.
Yes.
So we will prioritize in the order sequence, but we cannot do the sequence for everyone because once they arrive in different distribution center, they're gonna be sent out based on the order number.
That's right.
Okay. Sorry.
I think that's all the questions we got. Oh,
one more.
Yes,
one more. Bill. It's from Bill. I've seen Bill's post in the pre-order group, and it's very heartwarming. Thank you, Bill, and we will keep up the good work. And Bill asks, I get standing water from time to time after a heavy rain. Can Yarbo detect and avoid this if encountered?
So the logic for the vision algorithms is that Yarbo needs to be able to see the distinguish color differences or shape differences, so Yarbo will be able to avoid it. And for standing water, I'm not sure how large of area you're talking about, but it's recommended to map that area as a no-go zone. So so Yarbo will know to avoid that area, right? And but getting back to it, Yarbo is waterproof, and if you're talking about like a small puddle, right, you don't have to worry. Yarbo can just go right through it, and yeah, and so if it's a smaller puddle, I don't think that will pose any challenge for Yarbo, right?
Okay, I think that's all the questions we get on the list. Anything from YouTube, Ethan?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right, guys. Okay, so don't forget about the coupon code, the Mower Prime, which is only available for 1 day and the first 5 orders. So this is the perfect time to grab your Yarbo if you haven't yet. And this will be we're gonna have a temporary rest for live stream in our
campaigns.
No, for a live stream, Ethan and I, because we're gonna focus more on the production line, and we will bring the news, the updates, and everything from the factory to you guys.
That's right.
But our US team, they're gonna host more on-site events and live events.
That's right.
For you guys.
And I think also on the campaigns for our website, it's also going to pause for a while. And the next campaign is scheduled for
September.
So
because as we're approaching the October delivery, we're gonna have many more like units that are ready for shipment.
Yes.
Once you place the order.
It's not pre-order anymore from like August, right? So the price will go up because people doesn't have to wait that long, and there'll be less campaigns. So yeah, just to make our previous customers
get the lock your best deal.
Lock your best deal. So yeah, if you still haven't locked in your orders, this is
the perfect time.
The perfect time.
It really is the perfect time. All right. I think I have another question from Tyson. For no-go zones, will it remember trees? Yes. For if Yarbo market as a no-go zone, and you can actually.
Yep. It will tell you after it's finished the plan. It will tell you that Yarbo has detected several obstacles in your yard. Are they permanent or are they temporary? If you select permanent, Yarbo will automatically mark
it as a permanent. But if you remove the obstacle and just tell Yarbo, it's not
temporary, then it will not leave a no-go zone in the map. Okay, yeah. Right. Thank you all.
Thank you guys for joining us again on a Friday night.
Yes.
And if you guys have as always, any suggestions, recommendations, any thoughts, please feel free to share with us. And we're very excited as we're approaching the shipment.
Yes.
And super excited for you guys to receive your Yarbo this winter. and to get to see more Yarbos in action across the world. And yeah, very looking forward to it as well.
Yeah, and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so, and stay tuned with us. And we'll be making announcements. We'll be making factory tours for you on YouTube channels, and also we'll be posting on Facebook, right?
Yes.
And yeah, stay tuned and stay
safe.
safe.
Yeah, stay warm.
Healthy.
Yep. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Bye guys.
See you all.